here we are again for another edition of the Curtis Cascione Cook-Off. This time for Mother's Day, we want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We've got some great recipes cooking. We're here at Supply New England's Kitchen and Bath Gallery in North Attleboro with our celebrity guest judge, the showroom director, Sabrina DeLamba.
Yes, and once again, we want to thank Dockside Seafood Marketplace for supplying all the fine ingredients. And Mark and I decided that we do something a little special for Mother's Day. Both our mothers are not with us any longer, but we do remember their favorite dinner, and we decided to try to make that. Right, Mark?
Yes, our moms may be gone, but their recipes are still with us, and we've got some real winners today. I'm doing Stroganoff. Steve, what are you going to start with today?
I'm going to do Veal Marsala.
That smells good, Steve. Let's see what you got going.
I'll admit, it's not an easy recipe. It does take a little time to make, Sabrina, and the ingredients are fairly simple. We're going to use fresh parsley. We're going to chop that up very fine. We're also going to add to that about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, also chopped very fine. You know, Sabrina, I don't often use canned mushrooms. I like fresh, but when you're doing the Veal Marsala, because it has to simmer for such a long amount of time, and the mushrooms are already in a liquid, we'll use canned mushrooms for this. We're going to put generous amounts of olive oil, and then I cube up flat, veal that's kind of like flattened out. We kind of like pound it out. Veal cutlets, but you know, you want the ones that are lean. You don't want the fatty ones because you want them to cook tender. This all goes into the fry pan, and you're going to simmer this for at least 20 to 25 minutes until it reduces and it comes out with its own sauce. And that's Veal Marsala. You can also substitute chicken if you don't like veal. It works just as well.
It looks so good, Steve.
Wait till you taste it.
Mark's turn.
Mine's going to be good too, Sabrina. This is Stroganoff, my mom's favorite recipe. My mom may have been 100% Irish, but we were from Milwaukee, which has one of the biggest German populations in the United States. And, you know, when in Rome, eat what the Germans eat, or whatever they say. Anyway, this is Stroganoff. This is easy to make. Like Steve's, a lot of steps. So there is whole mushrooms in here. I don't like the canned mushrooms. They got to be fresh. There's a whole box of fresh mushrooms in here. Sweet onion chopped up, finely diced, that's in there. You've got a pound of ground beef that is all sauteed. Then you put ketchup in or tomato paste. You put beef stock, salt and pepper, a little flour to help thicken it. I like to add a little sherry during the cooking and then a little at the end because some of the alcohol burns off and you want to get that.
He likes to drink it too.
You want to get that flavor mixed in there real good, and this is right before you serve it because then the sherry flavor will be nice and strong. And then the finishing touch, the whole container of sour cream. You just take that and you turn the heat to low because you do not want this to get, the Stroganoff is hot enough as it is. Good comfort food dish. This is actually very good in the middle of winter when it's very cold outside, served over some rice and egg noodles. But a very hearty dish, and oh, that sherry, that combination of the sherry and the sour cream, you're just gonna love it.
And once again, it is taste time, Sabrina.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try mine first.
Yes, Steve's first.
Like the way it smells? Look at that golden color. That's Veal Marsala.
That is so good.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Time for my mom's Stroganoff. Go on, take another spoonful.
One more.
Don't force her.
This is the first time she's ever eaten Stroganoff, so.
Wow. Did you make your mom proud?
I hope so.
All right, Sabrina.
Again, so tough, but I kind of have to go with what's familiar, Mark. I'm really sorry. Steve wins.
All right, there are no losers on this day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Try out these recipes, the Veal Marsala and the beef Stroganoff. They're just delicious, and treat your mom right today. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.